Fucking what? Die! Everybody's a prick.
They all wanted blood.
God.
No, see, come on. Hey, come on.
Come on.
There, he said it! He fucking said it!
It's your boy Zumi. I'm sorry, what? Ah, disconnect. Lovely stuff.
Oh, who is it? There's the other, there's a replacement. It's atomification!
A cheeky ham shank. Thank you for the follow. But Nightbot makes a good point. If you are following... Oh, oh, balls! No, 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 no! Fuck! Hey, what?
Fart. I don't know what that noise was, but it was manly, wasn't it? None of your business, how are you? And then
The cherry is on the sundae. Repeat. The cherry is on the sundae. Hello, TV License HQ.
Fund the BBC.
Jesus. People are being too kind. Fuck off.
everybody's a prick. First. Fuck. Congratulations, Lewis. That's a win-win. You won the first. The first ever first. And if you...
Repeat.
I'll let you decide. Do you want to be a VIP or do you want to be a mod? And those are exclusive. You can be one or t'other. Okay, there you go. We'll leave that as it is then. You win nothing. You have won nothing. Congratulations. Die! No, I'm afraid we also confiscated the friends you won along the way. How are we? My beard's getting so long, I think it's starting to split here into two distinct beards. This may be just how it's sitting. How are we? Welcome in. How the devil are you? It'd be very metal if it did split down the middle, split down the middle. But I'd rather it stay told. It is due a trim. I'm going to be honest. How far away from the chin? The chin is most of that finger. I could probably, yeah. The thumb disappears. The thumb disappears in the beard. It's time for a trim. Or is it? We could go full. We could go long enough to pleat it. Would we like a wee pleat in the beard? I've tried that before. It didn't really work particularly well. I mean, it's hard, but you could probably get like a very small one in there. Pleat, that is. No double entendres, thank you. Yeah. How's it going? How has it been since I saw you last? I don't know how people stream it every day and find something to talk about. I fucking struggle every other day. Game shop. I played a bit of the Sekiro off stream. I didn't beat any bosses. You've got nothing to worry about there. Just farmed some skill points and did I find a prayer bead? I might have found a prayer bead on somewhere. No, I didn't. I found some shops that had gourds that I needed and didn't realise they were there at all. Like there's one for poison, so you don't need to use the antidotes all the time. There's one for terrify, so you don't need to use that all the time. I found prosthetics that I didn't realise I'd missed. I was just going in an area and found something on the floor. What the fuck's this? Oh, it's a prosthetic that I missed. It has been, the bean has been happening bean, so you could say. Have you tried the new game that came out yesterday or the day before? It's about vampires. It's a bunch of shite. I have tried it. I didn't think it's that bad, but I'm not particularly deep into it. I could see it becoming a grind, but like I'm at the very beginning where they're introducing stuff quite rapidly. I don't like the character I pick. I don't like how he speaks. I don't like his mannerisms. I don't like many other characters. But I kind of like... So, one of the things that I've read about it is a lot of complaints about the graphics. And it doesn't run fantastic either. Even on my system, which, you know, it's not the best of the best, but it's pretty fucking good. That doesn't run fantastic. I like the aesthetic. I've always liked Arcane's aesthetic, the kind of drawn character look. And lots of the complaints about, look at these graphics, look at these graphics, look at these, it's stylized, fuck off. It's supposed to look like that. Fuck off. It's not photorealistic, okay? It's a style. They've went for it. It's fine. Gunplay. Yeah, I can see where people are coming from with the gameplay. There's maybe a good game in there. I mean, it's not bad. It's not as bad as Back 4 Blood. Am I right? Fucking hated Back 4 Blood. To me, right now, it's easy. I've had no fucking problems killing anything. So there's no difference between the fucking vampires and the regular humans who are running around with guns. It's shoot that guy. Cool. Is he dead? Is he dead? Dead? No. Okay, we'll stab it. Now he's dead. Dead. Cool. Move on. Who's this? Shoot it. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Cool. Shoot the next guy. Oh, cool. That's a vampire as well. Stab it. It's very straightforward right now. I found a fucking boss vampire, killed it with a fucking sniper rifle before anybody else knew I was there. Shot it 3 times. The AI needs work. There's definitely a few patches in the pipeline for it. I picked the lock of a house. So the character I picked has a raven and you can send it out and it can detect enemies. And I walked up to the house because it was the first house I saw. I was like, can you get into the houses? Let's go and check if we can get into the houses. Put my raven through the wall and it spotted like 4 vampires in this house. I hadn't fought a vampire properly. Like, outside of the tutorial vampire at this point. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Let's give it a bash. Picked the door with a lockpick, walked in, all 4 vampires have spawned in the floor and cannot get to me. They're all running on the spot, trying to get to me, and one by one they dash teleport out of the floor, and I kill them easily. I thought I was going to have to fight 4, and it was one at a time. Also, there's random stuff that explodes for some reason. There's batteries explode, there's golf carts that explode, there's lawnmowers that explode. There's this blood fog that it doesn't explain to you how to get rid of the blood fog. I figured it out by myself. Yeah, there's room for improvement, but it's not that bad. It's both an insult and a statement of fact that it's a Game Pass game. It's a game that feels like it was released for Game Pass. And only Game Pass. And that's what I bought. I've not bought it. I've only played it on Game Pass. But I really like how the characters are. And I want to give the world a chance. I really like arcane games. And, you know, sometimes their games struggle. And I thought, maybe we can see past the issues and we can play it anyway. See how far I get. It's also 90 gig on my fucking hard drive for some reason. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the shooting enemies either. I thought it was going to be all vampires, and it's like, oh nope, here I am. I've got a gun as well. Ha ha ha. And the skills are kind of shite. Maybe it's just the guy I've got who can throw a raven, go invisible, or can summon a ghostly sniper rifle. Maybe I need to try somebody else for like mobility's sake or something, because this guy sucks. I thought I can't be that different, but I would rather have the mobility skills than the ones he's got. They're just not very inventive. I could feel like, you know, if you're going to have supernatural vampire powers, give us something else. Like, one person can summon a lift. They summon a lift and it doesn't even work like a lift, it works like a fucking trampoline. Anyway. Anyway. Well, I mean, what, who's even, what? I am going to be at the Dredge this evening. And we're going to fish. I can't remember what we did. We got a cannon last time, but we haven't mounted the cannon. I'm hoping I can shoot those stupid crabs. Hated those crabs. Anything else that happened? See, I was streaming last time, right? And I was trying to remember. See, when you're not streaming, sometimes you'll see an advert on a TV, or you'll read something on the internet, and you go, "That'll be good. That'll trigger some conversation in the chat. Let's remember that. Let's just store that one away in the old noggin for chatting till later." And then you start the stream, and then it's gone, and you never remember it. You weren't going to remember it anyway. You saw it yesterday. You didn't remember it this morning, but you're hoping it'll come back to you. Oh yeah, that thing, yeah. That's going to come back to me, absolutely 100%. It does not. You have to write it down. And I stopped writing shit down. I still have it on my desktop. I had a file on my desktop called streambs.txt. And there are 5 things in that file that says Resident Evil Village, that's how old this file is, Dark Tide, decorating, back to work, and Christmas. No, it is May. That fucking file is about at least 4, maybe even 5 months old since I wrote anything in there. I've been winging these streams like a fucking maniac. Anyway, shall we get on with the dredging? Oh, get rid of deaths. I haven't died that many times in Dredge. Let's just close that file. Save it. Dredge, go. Please? There we go. Just had to say please. Speaking of Dark Tide, got my Dark Tide t-shirt on, but I also uninstalled that game because it's fucking shit. It's not shit, it's just dull. Honest, it's just dull. We have to check what quests and shit we've got. We've read all our books. Search for relics, so we know he wants that. Catch a rare fish. Catch a Goliath tigerfish. Like the statues, that's a problem for another time. A grey mullet. Another grey mullet. A third grey mullet. A fourth grey mullet. Fifth grey mullet. I don't think we're going to fish any more grey mullets. They're dull. They're not fun to fish. What are you? You also grey mullet? You look bigger. You tuna? No, you're
Hello.
a sergeant fish. Hello, Tom Hoop. And did I not do that already? A room? Was I streaming on no game? Thank you very much for updating that. I could have swore I updated that to Dredge. I'm being gaslit. Let's not catch any more sergeant fish because they're also dull. A very welcoming and a happy Wednesday to you, Tom Hoop. We're only... Has this got a gross fish in it? A vortex interloper. Oh no, the fuck are you? Don't like. I'm leaving. While you were playing Sekiro the other day, Tom Hip, and we were watching you on the Twitches, follow Tom Hoop. I was also playing Sekiro for grinding out skills and stuff. I think this is the way we're supposed to go, or are we supposed to be in there? Oh no, there's a thing here. Maybe they'll fit my my mortar. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire. Idly carving away at a wooden stake, he stands as you pull ashore. I was grinding for a while. Strangers, from that look in your face, I see you'd encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. We're trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them the mind suckers on account of the, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down into the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here, under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offers us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends and the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the year, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? You can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. You've got the look. Listen up. First we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. Then we'll use that to bombard the beast. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. How will this honour? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on a tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones you must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take one in good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Thank you. Tell me about the mind suckers. Devilish creatures, through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. First time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Foliage? That's just foil. Since then, I've done my best to avoid them. Your senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Now I have storage, and I have a... No, where's my storage? Storage? Aha, here. Dog tags. Put them in there. Speak to the airman again. There's some dog tags. Here as promised. Thank you very much, Manny. And then my storage again. Put them away. Can I research here? I can. What are we researching? The winch. An engine. What? A net. Let's get this engine researched. I believe this money. Nail piece. Two of them's enough for now. We have to think. Do we have any explosives? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. I don't have any balls. Maybe the thingy out here does. There's also a creepy fish in here. There it is. Gross. An entwined mullet. Really taste the mullet. Your rickety pontoon pal has a few explosives for us. Yeah, I was grinding out a couple of skills, but I really did not feel like doing them all. I would have been there for hours, because it gets more and more annoying, quite frankly. That needs 3 in a bolt of cloth. I don't have a bolt of cloth. That needs 2 and some metal, which I also don't have, but we've got this at least. This one. Do we any need for a curvy piece of metal in here? No? No? Okay. Do you sell any? Yes, you do. Thank you. I'm not spending 300 bucks on that. I don't care. Let's also repair. Oh, do I have any storage engines? I do. Kind of a garbage one though, isn't it? How fast does that go? 14.7. Actually, it's not that bad. Let's move it to cargo and put it... No, that's not an engine bay. We can't put it in there. My mistake. Never mind. Let's leave. We're embarrassed. I thought he was going to mark stuff on our map. He did. Okay. Despite my constant failures at Sekiro, I am enjoying it. I would say there's input lag or something to try and blame my failures on it. Maybe not. Goldsmith and Son, number 27, Little Marrow, December 22nd, 1926. Received the sum of $50 and 0 cents in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on Silver Mountain. Received a further $3 for custom engraving and reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow for collection. Engraving is to be as follows: for J, my shining star. Catfish? Oh, it's a big fish. We need to keep some space for our whatever we're about to find. Could we... Is that metal in there? Because I know one thing needs metal. It is metal. Let's see if we can get some metal on our boat as well. We'll alert it. Right, we can get that one in. Just that one though, because nothing else is really movable. That should do. Audio delay. Well, that's what I'm also going to blame. I'm going to blame everything else except myself for not winning. New game plus and late game, you get a lot more stuff. Put that in storage. Put that in storage. Put that in storage. Put that in storage. Take this out of storage. I found the parts of the mortar. We have noticed some contraptions in the lagoon. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see I can fire them with a new mortar and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the trap when you've got it. How do I get them in the traps? What kind? Is it safe? Of course not. You got everything? How did you make those traps? Okay, I understand, so what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Let's discuss the bait for the first one. Okay. Oh, that one, and we've got that one. We don't have that one yet, that's fine. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Where's all the fish that you caught, prick? Well, that's right, you didn't catch any, you fucking arse piece. Fucking sigh at me, you fucking piece of shit. Oops. It's the last piece of bait we want. Eels, did I keep the eels? No, I sold the eels. We'll get more eels. Mate, you can go fuck yourself. Catch your own fucking mind flayers or whatever the fuck. Goddamn son of a bitch. Can we just put them in or do we... Fuck. Damaged my boat. Cheeky wee schnamp? It is. Now what? We just... Oh, no, he shot it with a mortar. Cool. Can we get anything from it? Ooh. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. Okay, well, we'll take it with us. Do we need more of these? I'm going to say we need at least one of these. Maybe not, but... What are these? I'm going to say we need at least one more of these. don't think we do actually need any of these. I think we need eels. We definitely need one of these. It's called a gar. Which part of my ship did it damage, by the way? Oh. Fine, I didn't want to see my inventory. It's tab anyway. Oh, this bit here, that's fine. Wasn't going to store any fish there anyway. Fine. Blah blah blah. It's almost unreckoned, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes out his knife, testing. He seems satisfied. Yes, this one of the beasts. Progress at last. More difficult though. Let's talk about. Okay, let's discuss the bait. Cool, and then just one of these ones. Cool. Ah. Right, the last one is 2 of these fish. Don't need any of these. That's fine. Stop fucking sighing at me, buddy. Any shipwrecks? It's fine, we won't ask him about the dog tags. We know why he wants those. To commemorate his poor comrades. We need 2 of these. 1. Get another one, because that's a champion one. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Which eel did we lose? Balls! A poor eel. I do not like how the slightest bit of that bumping damages your boat. Yeah, I was grinding in the bit before the dojo in Ashina Castle, before the owl. If that means anything to anybody. Go, yeah, load this into a trap. Yeah, we'll do that, mate. Goodbye. Sleep. We've not slept in a while. Leave. Find those traps. Turn right here. And then left into here. 1 trap. Now are these just going to be tentacles of something even bigger? I haven't got space for this, I do. For it. Get the other one as well. Let's go and sell our sell the fish we do have. Again, my brain has gone totally blank. I had all these things queued up to, you know, speak about, and gone. Fart in the mist. Or did I? Am I lying to you and telling you I had interesting things to say, and actually I had nothing of the sort? You'll never know. Never had anything interesting to say. Can't get that on the boat yet because I don't have 3 slots in a row. Oh no, wait, come back, nah. Was saying you forgot what you were going to say, one of those things you thought about saying before the stream. It actually wasn't. But you're free not to believe me. That needs more wood, and that needs more wood. That just gives me those 2, those garbage. Although that would go in there. And we can go slightly faster. Come on, come on, as all the cool kids are saying. That's a lot faster, Jesus. It's too fast, can't handle this. Fucking Need for Speed or something. Fast and the Furious. Gone in 60 seconds. If you had to pick one, either Gone in 60 seconds or Fast and the Furious, to have the level of franchise that the Fast and the Furious got, or has, or is getting, which one would you prefer? Would you prefer the Vin Diesel over Nick Cage? I'm not sure how much Vin Diesel's actually involved anymore. Who'd have thought that 2 car heist movies would come out at exactly the same fucking, well, maybe not exactly the same time, around the same time? The same question could be asked of who thought that 2 movies about volcanoes, one starring Tommy Lee Jones and the other Pierce Brosnan, would come out at around the same time. Gross, a blistered tarpon. One was called Dante's Peak, that was the Pierce Brosnan one. And the other one was called Jeff the Volcano. One had a dormant volcano becoming active again, and the other one just had a volcano show up in the middle of fucking California or something. Chicago, Texas, I don't know. A place. Benson plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded and hales it aloft, recognised it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortunate lass. This ought to fetch a decent price for the right collector. Why didn't you take it? Well, I need that, buddy, so I am taking it. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? Can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. I just realised he's only got one arm and a spear. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Cool. All manner of nearby species. Okay, I don't want any more. I've got the fish. And he wants dog tags, so we just need to find more dog tags. Have I got any research? I don't. What we use is our special power to teleport back to the spooky man in the house. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding some recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What did you do with the book? What's this do? Culls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for a swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the populations are unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Oh, you've told me everything I care to hear from you. We've got all the powers from him. Oh, that's a rock. Okay, maybe don't go crashing into rocks. Regular squid. Regular squid. Creepy squid. Goodbye. Some wood. We need wood. Give me the wood. Just the one. Cool. You haven't seen either of them. Well, to be quite fucking frank, you're not missing anything. They're both shite films. They went from, like, Fast and Furious went from stealing cars to fucking augmented humans and stuff. Fuck off. Shite film. Can we do the trade up? Yes. Do you need wood? Yes. What do you need? You also need wood. You need... how fast does this go? 36.8 plus 2 would give us about 60 odd, but that's not fast enough. This gives us 26 and 26. Yeah, that has us go faster, and then that's an extra 14 on top of it. Yeah, that's the better choice right now. Do you sell any, like, good things? No, you don't. Let's leave and go to the other side and sell some of our ill-gotten gains. Oh, I forgot I left crab pots. Is that a crab pot? That looks like a crab pot. There's nothing in it. Let's leave it. Excuse me. Do you want to buy some rot? Realize I'd left fish in here. Thank you for the look, Tomip. Enjoy whatever it is you're about to do. Let's leave them. I don't care for those crabs. Those crabs are gonna have a cool and wonderful life in those pots. I need to find wood and cloth. Thought I was going to get the mortar. I thought I was going to get to shoot the crabs. Those are eels. Those are nothing we want. The other day I was asking what songs stuck in your head. Currently I have Poison Arrow by a band. Been there before. Anything else around this shitty island so I can upgrade my boat? Maybe around the back of the... Here, time goes so fast in the game. I wonder how fast you could speedrun this. Presumably quite fast once you can teleport. You don't need to do any of the upgrades to do most of it. You probably only need to upgrade... Do you even need to upgrade any of those? Like the... fishing poles, do you even need to upgrade those to catch fish? Specific fish? Maybe, I think... Well, that guy wanted specific fish that you needed to upgrade, so the answer to the question is yes, you do need very specific fish. There's a boat. That's not a boat, it's a big fucking anglerfish. That was a boat. No boat. You need one cloth and 2 pieces of wood. Got 2 pieces of wood. So no, you need the wood. You need that. Damn it. You need 3 pieces of wood and 1 cloth. So cloth here. Cloth here. Wood. Selling anything? Any wood maybe? No? Any? We do have research. You know what, we didn't fully explore the mangrove islands over here, the Twisted Strand. We'll go and see if we can spot anything over there worth our time. It's probably one of those Grim Reaper lads wants some fish. Dolphins. I'm fairly demorally certain this is a crab. Yep. There is a banish ability. I don't think you get anything from the crabs if you use it. I did try it last week. No. You get nothing for using it, it just makes an annoying hissing sound. I was watching a certain famous streamer play Shadows of Doubt today and be absolutely shite at it. Truth hurts. Too many systems for them. I didn't really think it was that tough to grasp, personally. Anything we can get from this? Oh, there might be. Fuselage of an old fighter plane sits amidst a mass of broken wings and wheels. Try to get inside. A fancy boot. Pair of spectacles. And a dog tag. Well, we know who wants a dog tag. And there's lots of stuff here for picking up as well. More fabric. No more fabric. What's this? Wood? I might actually jump on and stream some. Jump on. I'm already on. I might actually stream some Shadows of Doubt. But I'm not going to race to finish this. I am enjoying it. Around here. Fucking song. Is it EBC that sing that? Shoot that poison arrow. Fuck off. Don't you put my light out. A boot, a pair of spectacles, and a dog tags for you, buddy. Research. Let's get that. Lovely stuff. How fast does this go? 67. A hulking mass of an engine, boasting considerable speed. However, that does 67. We currently go 52.6, 66, 67.3, something like that. Just saying, pal. Put another one in this. Slip some be in our way. Just looking for some more of those downed planes. That one? That one we've already been to? Yes. If we go to the pontoon, we might have some upgrades we can do as well. Light back on. Shipyard. Nope. Floating dock. Yep. Storage, that needs 3, but this one needs 1, so we'll do that. Upgrade. There we go. And then this one needs 1 more after these 2. 1 more, and then we can get this. You don't sell wood, do you?
Ah.
Stop talking. Nope, nope. Shipyard. You don't. Okay. There's the crab over there. We don't want to go there just yet. We don't want to go to Crab Island. Crab Island sucks. Is this? Were we here before? Is this new? This looks new. This looks new, people. You undock next to an old robot. Somebody's here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. Cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? What? The book? I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands. He's talking to the fire as though the pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried, as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely, it can still be undone. What book? Silver and Crimson, the book covered in blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back. And closes his eyes tight as he holds back his tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper, she saw. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson, Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks the calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do? She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her, I... His face collapsing in sorrow. Oh, he's the old mayor. Okay. Can I just... Is there nothing here that I can get? Is there no benefit to me? Old man. Oh, is this one we've been to? Might not be. No, it's not. Hello. Look inside. Get a dog tags. A ring. And a research part. And some wood too. Aren't we lucky? Haven't we just fucked this boat in half? Is that it? That's it. That's all we're getting from that spot. Okay. Let's make our way inland. Inland? Would it technically be inland if it's a series of islands? I doubt. Okay, we can blow this up. Use explosives. Some curvy mail. I don't have any more explosives, so that shortcuts it to the frickin' windy, isn't it? This rock does not react to our touch. See it? Here, man. Found some dog tags. Here are some dog tags. Thank you very much. That's all of them. Anyways, I can't picture their faces too clearly anymore. Make up some bait. He needs fish. I don't have any fish. Goodbye. I guess you just live there forever now. Let's have a kip. And some water for me. I was raging on stream on Monday about homeopathy and how it's a stupid, fucking horrible, stupid thing, right? I think I saw something even stupider today. I mean, they're probably equally stupid, but sun truthers who think the sun used to be yellow in the sky all the time, and that staring at the sun is good for certain ailments. I really hope these people are taking the piss. But part of me's like, no, they're not. They're really not. They believe this shit. Yeah.
Mm. Hmm.
£15,000. Not 15 grand. £1,500. It seems more reasonable now that they say that, but also fuck off. And that's 15 new cargo spaces. Oh, we would like that. Thank you very much. One additional impact. You have to get a fair amount for that though. And we sold our fish. Storage, put the ring in the storage. And then we go to the other set of islands, I guess. This set over here. So the ancient temple. There's two, I think that's a pontoon. We need to get to this one. Starlight pontoon, dusty pontoon, rickety pontoon, charred pontoon. We do have a fair clip on us now. I did sell all my fish. Why have I got 10 more fish? Did I not sell all my fish? I could have swore I sold all my fish. Oh well then. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's not put that. Sucks. I wonder if there's exactly how many pieces you need to upgrade in the game, or if it's randomly generated. The fish seem to appear whether they're needed, but the wood and metal bits and all that stuff don't. Hello, you're fish. What's this? You're a crab. You've got to be a crab. You're going to be a crab. Oh no, it's a red guy. Hello. Red figure. Fisherman serve. The voice comes. What do you want? Deliver the vessel. You want a cusk eel. You have a cusk eel? You do not have a cusk eel. I will endeavour to get you an eel, buddy. Because I let your pal die. Oh, whale. Come over here. Can we fish in these waters? Can. What are you? An armoured sea robin. An ossified sea robin. Lovely. Can I interest you in an ossified sea robin? We can't. The rock does not react to my touch. There's a robed person. Another robed person. Is this? Yes, this. I think I can dock here, nearby at least. This place? Yes. Cave. In the dim light of the cave, you make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paint. Check the right wall. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Leave the ancient lighthouse. This base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved in the face of the door. But we don't have that yet, so the door remains shut. Got some wood. We need some wood. Let's get some wood. Ignoring the fact, of course, that any wood found from the ocean would be fucking useless. Can I blow this up? Are you going to tell me I can blow this up? Yeah, use explosives. Have explosives. Fuck off, 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 I'm fishing, fuck off. Silver plate, I don't think that can go in the thing. What we can do? No. That doesn't work. Serpentine mackerel. Doesn't that sound lovely and tasty? Can I sell all my fish this time instead of farting about? There, buy my fish. Put that in storage, put that in storage, put that in storage. Go to the dock. Take those out of storage. 3 pieces of metal, 2 bolts of cloth, another refined metal, another piece of wood. And 1,500 bucks. Let's have a kip, because I really don't want to fucking deal with the panic. And then we find the things that we're supposed to light. God, this song will not fuck off out my head. I need crabs. Fuck off. Okay, what do the other two need? I need to go and buy some crab pots. There's bad fish in here. I thought they were hallucinations. I was thinking I was going to say hieroglyphics. That's not the word that I was looking for. Fuck off, you fish fucks. You need. They even catch them here. Good evening, Alpaca. How the devil are you? It is going well, I think, maybe. The boat did not explode. We needed to do that to return back to Fish Base. Fish Base Alpha. I'm just trying to figure out what we need to do for one of these last bits. We need to put specific fish in specific places, and I need to speak to the lighthouse keeper. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson Book? He shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. What? What do you know of the old mayor? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engines sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone. I don't want to talk about it anymore. You know he's alive, right? You know he's fine. I met him. I mean, he's not fine. He is He's not well, but he's alive. There's that. He's got that going for him. He is alive. Have you played this alpaca? It's oddly calming, and I saw that they were releasing a roadmap for this. Like, even when there's terrifying bits, like giant fish trying to eat you, it's still oddly calming. And they've released a roadmap for like a peaceful mode where you can just fart around and catch fish. How much are you charging? 36. Yes, give me them all. I need all these explosives for all my explosive stuffs. Okay, you have no more explosives. Then you're of no use to me, sir. Unless you have more explosives in the morning, in which case you may be of use to me. You do have more explosives in the morning. Thank you very much. Yep. That makes our life slightly easier for what we're going to do. What have I got on here? Shallow mangrove volcanic. Need to buy crab pots, but we can get them up where we need to go, and then other stuff. I need specific fish to light the beacons. I imagine this is how you get the good ending of the game. You have to light these beacons with magic fish. And if you don't light the beacons with the magic fish, you get the bad ending of the game. I assume there's two endings? I have no idea. I've watched some people play this, but not much, to avoid spoiling myself. What I'm getting hints of right now, and I may be wrong, is that we are the fisherman, us, and the man in the house are one and the same. Excuse me. I will take the first one, alpaca. I did see you were playing Cult of the Lamb. Are you playing the new stuff, or are you first time? Are they all just quality of life improvements, or is it a like whole new stuff, whole new end game and further words? One of the chat, Windle, got resurrected every time they died. I picked the wrong ability from what I should have picked, which was the resurrect thing. I was trying to play a good cultist, like an absolute clown. I was trying to play a good cultist, but doubles it. Fucking wow! I was trying to play a good cult leader, and not put my my minions through the tortures of being in a cult. So I didn't choose the resurrect ability, which was a mistake, because I wanted to resurrect people. But the Twitch integration let people vote on who to resurrect, so it had a bit more of a meaning, I guess. And Windle got resurrected about 20 times. Windle was about 200 by the time we finished that game. Right. Sell the fish. Storage, storage. Do we have room for a crab pot? We have room for 2 crab pots. Is this a good complex crab pot or a massive crab pot? Which one's the better one? Bunch of new mechanics as well. I'll have to see if we're going to revisit it. The reinforced crab pot.
Ah.
Did we not research them at the reinforced crab pot? We have not researched them. The 5x5 crab pot is the one we want. Maybe if I say crab pot some more. Crab. I'm only getting 1. Fuck off, give me another crab pot. Ah, whatever. I'll just take that one. Pass the night away. I think I've still got it installed, so we'll have to have a look at it again. I think we need this fish. And what? An armored sea rod. No, we've already picked that one up. The gross sea robin. Let's see if we need it for anything. I don't want to go in there. Oh no, I do want to go in there. Fuck off, fish. There's stuff in here and I want it. Maybe don't want this. Shit. Okay, we will come back in here once these fish have fucked off. It's a little bit too close to the explosives for my tastes, but I'm sure we'll be fine. It just makes our trip through here slightly better. This has got... The fuck is that? I don't recall seeing this. Stone tablet? An ancient stone tablet bearing a strange glyph. Maybe the trader at Little Marrow knows more about this. Well, I guess we need to go and see the trader at Little Marrow, don't we? Not that we were just there or anything, fucking game. Okay, what's this one? Is this the double crab one? Or is, don't bump. You bumped. You just lost a fucking valuable fish. Okay, that's the first one. We need 2 crabs for that one. It's like Pokemon, but with fish. You have to capture all of them. But also with Brexit involved as well, because you can deplete the fish stocks. Hello, Panda. Welcome in. How the devil are you? We need a stingray and a flying fish. I don't need the sea robins for this one. I'm grand, thank you very much. I'm always much better when I'm streaming sometimes. I'm always much better sometimes. That makes a lot of sense. I'm glad that we've established that I'm always okay sometimes. Oh no, that's a big fish. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Fuck off. I'm feeling much better than I was today. I got some big pieces of work that I did not want. I do not wish for them. I would not wish them on anybody else. These... Why is it... Fuck off! No! You motherfucker! I'll shit upon you, you fish fuck. An upright slab, 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Just 2 random fish. I'm gonna bring up this, and I'm gonna teleport ourselves back to where we need to go anyway. At least he didn't fuck up all of our engines. See if they damage all of your engines, which has happened to me. You move incredibly slow. It's not fun. We need 2 odd fish, one of which that big fish just got rid of because we had one. Like one of these, a snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellow crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. It's a squid with 100 tongues. The trader. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from his specs closely, turn it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Thank you for the clip there, Alpaca. Some years ago I acquired this other piece. Is it free? You found this near the ruins of Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. I expect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Yes, buy this plate for me. Buy fish? You don't buy fish, you're a prick. I need the wood. Okay. Goodbye. We're going to repair. Luckily we have a reasonable amount of money. I blew all the engines, yes. I also did that. One was from the big giant eel guy who is in the south east. And the other one was from me using the boost too much and I destroyed the engine. We have wood for this? Yes. So all we need now is a raid from Hobbytown and then we can upgrade our boat. Hello! Hobby, welcome in. How the devil are you?
Okay, so I know we can't fit any more corpses down the toilet, but I feel like these two need...
Thank you very much for the raid and welcome in. All the usual, if you have to raid and run, I don't want to save and quit. If you have to raid and run, by all means, do what you need to. Thank you very much for the raid. How was Dredge yourself? You were playing Dredge as well. How was it? How are you enjoying it? I hope I'm not too far forward and spoiling it, or if I'm not further forward, then all by all means, finish that sentence for me because I had no idea where I was going with it. Good evening, Steed. Hiya, Hobby. We just seen you playing Gloomwood, throwing corpses down the toilet. If you missed it. I've been meaning to get Gloomwood. It is very much my cup of tea, hiding around and throwing corpses down toilets. We'll get you a clip that you can actually see. I imagine you were stuck in pre-rolls. I do apologise. Thank you very much for the raid.
Spotty, let's move. And please try to contain your excitement a bit. No, don't, Spotty. Don't let anyone drag you down. You be as excited as you want to be, mate. Lovely dog. Owes me a pint. That works.
Hello, Becca. Welcome in.
I'll try. I promise. I'm just very happy to go on an adventure with you. Oh, Spotty, sweet pea. Oh.
I am looking over there, but that's where my monitor is. The clip is over there. I am looking at the clip.
Follow me. Look at his tail. Yeah, I know. Isn't he brilliant? He's brilliant. He's a good boy.
I wasn't like looking away from the clip. The clip is on my other screen. The screens are just the wrong way around. just make me seem like I'm really ignorant. I was looking, I promise. Welcome in. I hope Dredge was lovely. Oh, that was just the demo. Ah, okay. I think it was around the same time I played Shadows of Doubt, and I will just talk about Shadows of Doubt to everybody, because it is fantastic. If you've not played Shadows of Doubt, get the demo, play Shadows of Doubt. We're trying to 100% it. I don't know what I am for the fish. I've discovered just over half of the fish. Oh, we're missing an aberration. That's a shame. And the marrows as well. I need to find lots of crabs and such for the end of what I think is the end, sorry. I think this is how we get the good ending. I think we have to light these and speak to this lad, maybe. No, we have to get the tablet pieces and then speak to that lad. Something about the tablet and lighting the beacons of Gondor. This does feel like they're maybe stretching out the gameplay a bit, unless all these fish are capturable here. I have found a bit of the tablet. I'm going to say it's the tablet that I need to do. If it's not, then I will live with the ending that I get. It's fine. Oh, I need these? No. Frilled shark? Is that what we need for our pal? That's a cuskeel. Where the fuck does a cuskeel live? Sorry. Got a mouth like a fucking sailor. No, I need. Oh, fuck off! These fish are annoying, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Can this work? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that works. Good stuff. Buy my shark. Other than that noise being really, really annoying, that is a good ability. Some cloth. My shark is thrilled to see you. Whee! Whee! Lovely stuff. Take that. Take. I can only carry 2 crabs at once. Tragic. We need any more crabs in here? No. One of these torchy things deals with one of the crabs we've got, so don't bump off anything and put that crab in there. Lobster in there. No worries, hobby. Run off and not run off. By all means, run off if you want to. Skip off, crawl off, but by all means, escape and enjoy your evening. Thank you again very much for the raid. Yeah, we can get more fish. That's empty now. Let's leave it. Wee achievement there for catching so many fish. You want to buy some crabs, lobsters. Now what I need to do is check the encyclopedia for the other kind of crab that we're missing, to see if I can see where it lives. I guess we just have to look for crabs. Can we split on kind of how they're caught? Caught or that? No? That would be useful. Nope. 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 It's not that crab and it's not that crab. Not that crab, I don't think. That's a creepy looking crab. I want to catch that crab. This crab. Is it this crab? Twisted strand? No, maybe not. It could be that crab. We do need one of these. That's in the devil's spine, that's where we are, that's fine. Frilled shark we just caught. This is the crab we need, and it's in the devil's spine, and it's in a pot. We just have to keep emptying our pots and fishing for other fish. I don't know the rules of fishing. I have the fishing costume, but I don't understand how to fish. I've been fishing a couple of times. It's so fucking dull. Fishing is an excuse to drink, but I was far too young to drink, so I was bored at my tits. I'm sorry, I've been incredibly ignorant. Readers, welcome in. How are we? I'm Ginger Majango, variety streamer, etc, etc, etc. I'm playing Dredge. You just saw Dredge because you were with Hobby. We're also on Dredge. Was there anything else? Scottish? Ginger? Beard? Specky? Pale? Gonk? All those things. And very, very handsome. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There is just one thing left to do. Throw me back. A dramatic reading. Don't need this fish. We don't need that fish. We're not fishing for that fish. A lovely person, how dare you? I've got a reputation to maintain. As a cynical arsehole. Does this blow up? Let's go back, let's go back, let's go back. Let's blow up some volcano. Obviously typo, it's fine. Why did it not work? I put that on another command. That should have worked. Let me check something. First. No. Why on earth did that not work? Can I replay it?
Has your partner been fishing? Because you're certainly a catch. Ginger 386 POG's Mormsy Dope Keeman.
I'd throw me back in. Danger. Thank you very much for the sub. 20 filthy, disgusting months. Thank you very, very much. Has your partner been fishing? Because you're certainly a catch. Keep on. Keep on. Throw me back. I think we need a stingray. A skate. I shall call you Tony Hawk. Did you get it? Did you get it? I called the fish. This called a skate. I called it Tony Hawk. Did everybody get it? gnarly kickflip and all that. Aye. Fucking hilarious. I should be on the telly. Did that work, Danger? Because I didn't hear that either. But I was being a loud piece of shit. Fuck you. I don't understand. I should work now. I do apologize. Those. There's a lot of piranhas trying to get me. Could you just fuck off? It's those arseholes again. Snake mackerel, did I need to give those to anybody? It's not a weapon, it's a banish tool, so it makes them go away. I don't think we're going to catch that cusk eel. I think our hooded pal is probably going to kick the bucket. I don't believe there's any weaponry in the game. For our boat anyway, there is technically some. I really need to stop just floating around and need to see if I can actually fish the things I need. Right, I don't need any skate. Tony Hawk, I'm funny. I want rid of these fish that squeak at me are annoying. Let's blow this up. That looks like something we need. Let's blow this up. That is indeed something we need. Don't believe I need any more wood yet. Nope, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck off. I'm stuck. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. There we go. Yeah, I didn't realise they could die, was my issue, and I had to say goodbye to our Grim Reaper pal. Right, what do you fish? Abyssal Oceanic Hadal. Hadal. Uninstall that. Put that in storage. And install this. Have a combined fishing speed of 200%. Okay. Now that means we can catch everything, I believe. I have to read a good non-fiction book. I don't think I own a non-fiction book. Actually, that's not necessarily true. I own a book about the worst superheroes. And I own a book I think was written by the lad who does XKCDs, or whatever it's called. The comic. Like a bunch of what ifs. We're not getting enough, but we can light our first beacon. We can ignore these crab pots from now on. Crabs are so gross. Crabs are horrible things. They look horrible. Their eyes are horrible. Stupid crab faces are horrible. The rock splits with an almighty crack, crumbles away, revealing its core. A fathomless flame. A silver plate. A goblet. Some wood. And a research part. What was I actually supposed to do with these? Light the statues. Okay, I need 3 fathomless flames. I also own... No, I don't own... Did I throw that out? I had a book that really disturbed me. Which was about... No, that wasn't that. I had 2 books that really disturbed me. There's a... I tend to read books about murders and autopsy. They're quite heavy. They do sound a bit heavy for a nightly read. I had 2 books that really disturbed me, and neither of them should really have disturbed me. One of them was a book on artists and artistry, and one of them was an artist who documented themselves after they had passed. I don't know how they documented themselves. They had been documented after they had passed, going into the cremation chamber daily. And that was disturbing for young me, because I didn't know at that time. That was very heavy for a young me who got given it as part of like a school trip or something, I'm sure. And nobody had bothered to check that shit. And then the other one was basically a bunch of facts about the X-Files. It was just a whole load of X-Files facts, and about like how this person had this power and this person had this power. I fucking hated that book. This man turned himself into like an envelope and slid under a door. Oh no, he lived in a vent. Oh no. It was one of those gifts you get when somebody says, sometimes when somebody thinks you're a bit of a geek or a nerd. I having expressed absolutely zero interest in X-Files up and beyond that point, I have never like watched a full episode of the X-Files since or before when I got given that book. You need a flying fish. Is that a flying fish? You fly, mate? Mate, do you fly? You do. Lovely stuff. Pretty much danger. Pretty much. I don't know why, but I went immediately to like the New Yorker accent in my head, just kicking in the door to a fucking shop and go, "Hey, pal, give me the noidiest thing you got. I got this relative, right? He's a fucking noid, okay? He likes noidy shit. So give me the noidiest thing you got, pal." And stop squeaking at me, piranha fucks. Oh, it did get a cuskill. Hopefully our pal's not dead. And we got a gross cusk eel. Infernal eel, grown fat from countless corpses that rest in the deep, the harbinger of a sick mercy for lost souls. Harbinger or harbinger? Harbinger. It's harbinger. I'm right. No, your answer doesn't count anymore. I'm right. Hey pal, I know you like noidy things, so I got you a Star Wars. Hey, you like Star Wars, pal? I like Mandalorian. I liked Rogue One. I might like Andor if I bothered my arse to fucking watch it. I do not like the Star Wars films. They are piss. He stabs the fish. And then he wants a sailfish. Fuck. Haha, I missed. Statues. Left. There you go, pal. A cold flame roars in the statue's hand. Which statue do you want to look at? Middle. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Which statue do you want to look at? None, because I only have those two flames. Now, what is it? I'm looking for... Are there any shipwrecks out here? Relics, you say? Perhaps. One such as this? He pulls out an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You're drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you, when the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. Anything else? What's that scroll? I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks to of an incomprehensible door, and those wretched twisted fish that swam through, their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Anything else? I've lit some flames. I can see that, but we cannot proceed in darkness. All three must be lit. So I'm doing my best cultist voice. It sounds a bit more, too much like Joe Pasquale, to be honest, but oh well. Let's blow this up. Am I out of explosives? Fuck! I'm out of explosives. Okay, we can't go that way. Let's have to go through the more irritating slow way. Something slithers into our cargo. One of my fish is infected. Fuck off. Stop squeaking. I see you. I see you, arsehole. It's not on this side, it's on the other one. So the squeaky fish slow me down so that the big fish can get me. Fuck. Weird fish. Another weird fish. Encrusted talisman, a stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone, a glyph of a coof. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm getting eaten. Fuck. Didn't even get to read. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious. I'm not fond of the thing, but I know what taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel that some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Where's the stone? I brought the stone, right? I brought the stone, right? I got the stone, didn't I? I did though, didn't I? There it is. A glyph of a hook is carved in the center. Oh, you can install it. Install time, status, operational, fishing speed, 375%. Okay, I'm not installing that. That's gross. Can I sell that? No. Okay. Research. Engines. No. Bots, nets. Guess we were researching this. And we'll go and repair the boat. We need one more glyph thing. Tableted daily. Unless you only said there was 3. I think there was more than one. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Nobody asked your opinion. Is everybody just going to tell me to go to my fucking bed? Buy my fish, and then I will sleep tomorrow. Repair my boat. Now, have I caught a sailfish already? Oceanic, there it is. Aberration of this, which is just oceanic. Okay, so I have caught one and it's just in the ocean. Fine, no sleep. I assume we've all had those kind of gifts, by the way. Like, hey, you once said you like, I once watched you watching episodes of The Simpsons, so therefore, here is some Simpsons jammies, the annual for The Simpsons for the past 5 years, and some Simpsons shampoo. And you politely nod and say, "Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I really like the Blimsons." The many-eyed mackerel. Lovely stuff. You better be dead. Oh, good. Not dead. Here, have my fish. Bring down the sky. No, I will not. Here, have a fish. And the large heart is placed on a stand beside the first. Raise the deep. The figure points to a shape on the last scroll. It wants a frilled shark. Well, pal, if you'd come to me half an hour ago, I'd have all the frilled shark you need. But I don't have any in stock right now, so it's about 2 weeks for a frilled shark, I'm sorry. We know where you get them though. I think we need another 1 shard of fucking the end of this sentence. Tablet. Is this anything worthwhile, or is this just garbage? It's a sextant. Fuck off. Fish market. Do not. Okay, we can sell everything because I don't actually have those ones that I wanted. Rest again. And see if we can find another frilled shark for our pal. Are we hooded Grim Reaper friend? That noise in the background that the game keeps making sounds like the very beginning of the Michael Jackson song. Bad? Beat it. Beat it, not bad. I'd bring it up, but I would be immediately sued by the estate of Michael Jackson. We just need one more piece of the puzzle. One more piece of the tablet, which is going to be one of these fishing spots, and it'll be yellowy. That's it in there. How the fuck did I get in there? Will you piss off, you wank-stained fish? I need an explosive. Okay, well, the pontoon haver should have an explosive. Sell me an explosive, pal. I got some shit I need to blow up. One. Almost got enough for a full upgrade. And then shipyard, explosive. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I would go to sleep, but it's only 5 o'clock. I have all of next week off, so I can sit around and be royalist. Fuck off! I'll be a fucking royalist. Fuck off! Fuck off! Piss, 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 piss. Fucking royalist. Yeah, that is really annoying. You know what is it as well? See, with the Jubilee, right? They gave us a day and says, you know, we're closed, here's a day. We won't be open, but here's a day. And I guess the intention of being like, you don't have to take this day. But this time they realised they don't need to do that. We're just closing, and be fine. So they're just closing this time. So I took the opportunity to take another 4 days and just take the whole fucking week. Just have it all. My week off now. See, I took the opportunity. My wife told me to take off. That's a really good point. Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole week off. While cooking. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Let's maybe not catch all those fish because they're gross. Fish are gross. Fish are so gross. Some of them taste good, but fish are gross. Squid's gross. Octopus gross. Crab gross. If it lives in the sea, it's gross. Dolphin, disgusting. Whales, scumbags. Honk if Charles has got sausage fingers. The game honked back. What can I do for you today? Entire nation of whales. Not the Welsh! Whales! The swimming fucks. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet for you and lays it on a table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. What are they? Really? I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. Looks like they join together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. In the meantime, do you have any did I not? Prick. Here, have the other one. Turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the underside of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment, each stroke appearing to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud.
When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light.
I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse that created Marrow by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take it back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere. But where? An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets? Yes, buy my sextant. I'm gonna have a kip, pal, and then I'll be back. Well, no, I won't be back, I'll be away. I was ranting about the royals to my wife, who with great patience and style listened to me while quietly wishing I'd shut up. I fucking hate them. The fucking sponging scumbags. Just absolutely fuck off. I think we should take all of their castles off them, all of their land off them, put them in a fucking flat terraced house or fucking bungalow or something anywhere else other than there. You know what? I'll be fucking polite. I will be kind. They can have a castle each. All the rest of the castles, they belong to the people. National Trust, whatever. People get to tour them. When they die, no more castle. We take all the land off them because it's not fucking theirs, it's ours anyway as the people. Get fucked. Eat shit. climb the many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. At the base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket. Well, it probably fits this, mate. Your fuse tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get it. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Flame of the sky. Possibly bright for such a compact design, the delicately faceted crystal focuses. It's a perpetual shimmering flame. Storage. Mine. Why can't I take it? Fine, go into storage. Take everything from the room. Half a day to covering it. Fuck off. Fuck off. I will not be watching any of that piss. Do you know they took our special stone? Here in Scotland, we have a very special stone. Which was down in England for quite some time until some people stole it and brought it back to Scotland and hid it, and then I think it got handed back at some point, and then it's stored in Scotland. We have a very special stone. It's is it called the Scone? The Stone of Scone? I should know this. Or the Stone of Destiny. Which is rumoured to be fake, actually, as well. But, yes, all fucking monarchs have to be crowned with sitting on the stone or some... Fuck off. What was I doing? Shipyard. That's 3,000 lumen. That's 3,500 lumen. We'll keep that one. That's 750. That's 750. They take our special stone for this fucking whole fucking load of wank. That's so eloquent, me. It's fucking wank. Piss off, his dickhead's getting a new hat. Who gives a fuck? He'll be wearing his robes and fucking everybody's gonna be around and everybody can say the pledge and whatever. He should be pledging to the people of the country who he serves, supposedly. Meanwhile, he gets to fart around the world on his fucking jets and taxpayer money. Sponging fuck. Go eat fish fingers for a year. Little fish finger sandwiches. Nothing wrong with a fish finger sandwich, by the way. Very tasty. I would recommend.
Hello.
Hello, Law. Welcome in. Was it the fish finger sandwich or the anti-royalistic Republican ways I was talking that tickled your spider senses? Fucking Richmond sausage finger prick, I hate him. I have to laugh, otherwise I'll just be furious. Welcome in, pal. How are we? Here's your fish. They place it on a stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside the robe and throw it onto the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. Oh, I got a book from him. Nautical engineering. There you go, Panda. There's a book for you to read. Nautical engineering. Oh fuck! No! No, 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 no. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Fucking, it aggravates me so much. Sorry, I'm gonna have to talk about it more. This fucking prick's getting a fancy party so he can wear his new fucking hat. It's gonna cost X million pounds. Meanwhile, the rest of the country are told, you have to deal with it, you're just fucking poorer now. Meanwhile, food banks are open all over the fucking shop. Fucking, it makes me so angry. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Take your fucking hat and piss off. Every year they get what's called the Royal Grant or something that is from taxpayer money because they give the government the land that they're entitled to, that the royals technically own because of their God-given right, because some dickhead before them had a bigger army than the other dickhead, and basically lease it back to the government for a small fee. All that should be ours in the fucking first place. It's our land. It's the people's land. It's not the fucking monarchist's land. Monarchy's land. Fuck off. And people will be lining up to lick this fucker's arse. Fucking know they will. Oh, our monarchy, aren't they so good? Aren't they great? Like, no, fuck off. I have to work every day so that I can fucking eat. What does this dickhead do? Fucking walks around, visits places with his fucking sausage fingers. Hello, I'm Charles. I get paid for being Charles. My mother was the queen, you know. Still Charles, still getting paid for being Charles, yes. Me? Yes, I'm Charles. What was that? Another million for me? Fucking dicks. Fucking burn them. Makes me so angry. People struggling to get by. Meanwhile, this fucking dickhead and his fucking family are applying for government grants to see if they can get new insulation for a fucking castle. Or sticking their oar in laws. This law affects me, so could you write a wee bit into that law that makes it not affect me anymore? Thanks. Cheers. Cheers, mate. That's real cool of you. No, see, this law, it still affects this other law that affects me. Can we rewrite that as well? You can fuck off, fish. Or when they stick their oar into fucking NHS procedures and stuff like that. Sorry, my nose is really itchy because my nose gets itchy when I'm angry. Storage. Sleep. If I see a street party, I'm going to be so angry. I mean, I probably won't see a street party. I live in what was called Yes City, where one of the biggest, if not one of the only places in Scotland that voted all overwhelmingly yes to independence. So I better not be seeing any street parties, let me tell you. I need some metal for my boat to upgrade it. I'm sure there's some saw around here somewhere. I'm not just going around in circles, I am looking for stuff. That's wood. That it? I think no, that's cloth. That's not it either. I hate fucking floating around these ruins. Is that it? That's fish. Right, we're leaving. I've had enough. See if it's around here. It does just make me so very mangry. Very mangry. That's a special masculine type of angry. Any metal around this island? Statues, right, storage, fire. A cold flame roars in the statue's hand. Preparations are complete, the fanatic awaits. The flames are lit. I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. We follow up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours, mate. Mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and he raises his scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Stop this! His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze climbs his leg. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arm skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pulls around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. Oh, a fancy new watch. Thank you very much, pal. Take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Ravenous children alone, they are nothing. Together they summon her. Okay. Do not let him grip you. Okay. The large eyeless beast. The unseen one with his stout. Okay, she approaches. Blind but can hear her children, avoid at all costs. And then the vents makes them go away. Ah, okay. I did not pay attention to that at all when we were in that area. Beat it. We were talking about the songs stuck in your head. One of the ones that was stuck in my head, I don't know if you've seen it, there's a Bobby Fingers on YouTube, which was one of the members of the Rubber Bandits. Did a Michael Jackson diorama. Like there's the 3 dioramas he's done: Mel Gibson, Steven Seagal, and one of them is Michael Jackson. And in the video tells the story, blah blah blah, and then at the end he does a Michael Jackson style song, and it has stuck in my fucking head for days now. It's fantastic stuff. It is a great comedy. Give him a sub and all that stuff, and follows and Bobby Fingers. I got a shark. How are you, cheeky shark? Cheeky wee shark? Bogey. There we go. Aha! I don't know which one was which. There's Blind Boy and then there's Bobby Fingers, right? Who was the one who actually sung on most of the songs? Because the other one didn't do anything, if I remember rightly. I may be wrong because I didn't really like. I heard a couple of the songs. Blind Boy mostly. Fair enough. Modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. Cool. 4 new cargo spaces. Nope. Yes, that's the one I want, I think. Oh no, this is the one I want. More light. Wood. More wood. I thought it was the other one. I thought it was Bobby. Evidently I was wrong. Very wrong. But I look at OBS instead of the camera and I need to stop that. I mean, I'll probably get along fine without it, but... That won't fit yet. Would that fit you? It would fit if I got it that way. But no. That does 26, that does 26, that is 14, and 26 plus 26. 26.3, 26.3 is 52.6, which is still faster than that. And that's only one engine, so that would fuck up if we broke. Yeah, I only ever heard the famous ones, and that one weird one. No, there was 2 really weird ones. There was Dad's Best Friend and the one where he's dancing around in the car park. Like that. Right, let's go and see our pal. See if we can progress the story. Oh, there's some wood here. We need that. I don't know if this finishes the game or not. Huh. Like a Minecraft villager. Excuse me, sorry. There's one there and there's one there. I don't think I can get any more upgrades for the lights. Other than slapping another light on it. That one's is 3100. 3000, sorry. That does 3500. So that's 4250. This would give us 5000 lumens. That's the most we can get. Unless we could somehow put in another one of these. Which we can't, so let's not worry about that anymore. Of course, there was the famed horse outside thing, which was hilarious at the time. And I wanted to move away from that, but, you know, still streaming with the bag on the head thing. Never mind. Deliver the relic! Yeah. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. Take out the watch. His once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, but failing to move forward. You place it in front of the collector. Though it had been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanism has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know that by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I'm ready. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved. Yes. One more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure? Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Is it nighttime? Are we waiting for midnight? Yes, we're waiting for midnight. Our destination is an open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. Can I research stuff? I have no research. Okay. I haven't finished reading my book. He did say west. No, he said west, so it's the other way. That's east. Is that big spot with of red in the sky? We're going towards that big ominous red blob, pal. Let's go faster then. This is approaching what I assume is the end of this game. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release our lost one frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by the chains in the deep. He throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Oh, cool, and giant horrific beastie. Is that it? Is that the good ending? Is that the ending? Is that the bad ending? Is that an ending? I mean, it's a very, very good game. I do have to check something. Are we in the special thanks section? Toasty? Is stream on Twitch? I assume it's them. I saw it and I immediately thought that's somebody who streams on Twitch. It could be fucking anything. It could be a pet. Bad ending, but best ending. Hello, Marmsey, by the way. I mean, I did like the giant Cthulhu guy coming out of the fucking water. What did I not do then? I think we get the picture that the thing is on fire. What did I miss? What did I not do? Okay, so there's a slightly different ending. I think we'll do that. Well, I think we've already spoken to the conceal the relic. Tell me more about that book of yours. This one here. With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not to be much to be said for the histories of Grey Isles. It's quite the chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearing. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. It won't change a thing, the book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Fucking, that's a punch. That's a punch. Punch the face clean off him. It's us all along. Did I not say it was us all along? I fucking said it was us all along. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there in the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber, find her last relic, and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. No. You still keep up the magic boat powers though. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened in that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Entering the final phase of the game, your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. One more time? Yes. You must wait until night is its thickest, until the ocean as it was all those years ago. Midnight again, is it? It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what is right. For her. Throw it back. Cast it into the fire! Is this the same? It's the same fucking spot. Isildur, cast it into the fire. This is the place. Throw it back! The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your finger. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. You throw it into the foaming water. Is that Godzilla? Yes. And that's the other ending. It's very, very good. One thing I didn't ever think happened was I don't think we ever got into the workshop. Fuck. Fuck. This is our house. We've always lived here. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. What's the fucking point in the workshop then? You know what I'm gonna do? We're going to do a very quick case. In a little game called Shadows of Doubt. But we are going to have to turn this off. This has a Twitch integration, which could put your names in there, but I've not turned it on, so... We're going to do a case. It could be any case, any job that we find on a notice board. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a murder. So in my game, I have been waiting for the pawn shop to reopen so that I could pawn some stolen diamonds. Let me just remember the buttons. Where do I live? I want to go home, please. Where do I live? Around here? I lived in the other building. You can buy houses in this, so once you've got a certain amount of cash, obviously, you can buy houses. Much easier than you can in real life, am I right? Oh, the door's open. Okay. There's a really easy way to sell stuff. You just drop it in your house. And then hit it. And then here. Yep. Sell, sell, sell. Now we can go find a job. Let's see where the nearest bar and or open? No. I mean, I'm not sure I would sleep like that, pal, but good on you. This is the tutorial procedural thing. There's somebody pissed over there. There's somebody pissed. What are you doing? You alright, pal? You drunk? You gonna fall over again? No, he's not gonna fall. Our soul. Right, see what job we can get, right? So there's... I have to arrest somebody. Business concern. Requires investigation. Arrest somebody else. That one's worth a bit more. Photography required. Photography. That's an apartment. That's a cheaper apartment. Photography. Demolition work. Should we do the expensive arrest? Yeah, we will. I know we've got a new case and we have to arrest somebody. But we don't get much information about them, right? So they are... All this is empty. Build large, they are large. Blood type B positive. And they have an interest in baseball. And that is all we get. That is it. That is all we're getting, that they're large and like baseball. And their sample of their handwriting. That is probably not much to go on. Let's see if we can get another case. We'll probably get more details from this one. Here we go, we've got a picture. Photo, yes. Specky. Adult. Non-binary. Average. Bald. Green eyes. Glasses, yes. Facial hair, no. But nothing on where they live. Just that they exist. So what you have to do in that case is you speak to this person. Say hello. Hello. You know this person? I saw them somewhere around Rose Building. Cool. Now we know that they live in Rose Building. Luckily that person spotted them. We go back to the map. The map, please. Where's Rose Building? I live in Rose Building. I should know where Rose Building is. I'll just plot away home, idiot. There. You're not Specky. You're Specky, but you're not bald. So have a quick hello, who are you? Theo. That way. 32, adult. Non-binary. Ah, you're skinny, not average. So we could go up the building and knock on every single door. We're wearing a hat. But most buildings have like a janitor room in which most of the residents have details in. Now you can tell I've been here because I've unscrewed all the bulbs. Oh, what? Nobody sees me, shut up. Now we're trespassing, but we can open this drawer. That's empty. Open this drawer. And there we go. We got the building's residence. Could be him if he shaved. Okay, so he's not in. No, not all of the tenants are in there, annoyingly. Fuck. What have we got? Anything on him? Just no name. I think we need to search by name. Not Anthony. It's not Theo. So we need a name. We need a name for him. What we'll go and do is we'll speak to a resident and see if they know who he is. Sometimes they leave their key under the mat. Hello. We can inspect to get your evening. Good evening. What's your name? You're Tanisha Kenyatta. Cool. Hello. Do you know this person? I saw them at Carlson Boulevard on Tuesday around 11:15 p.m. They were nearby Reliable Tool Company. Headed west. Well, that's a lot of information. Goodbye. Can anybody else give us maybe some more reliable information than that? Reliable Tool Company heading west at 11:15 on a Tuesday. You can also get really impatient knocking and do a proper police knock. Keys under the mat? No. Come on. Come on. Did you honestly come out to put that box where it was again? Hello. Do you know this person? Estrada Tower Liquids. You've seen them fucking everywhere. Jesus. You could like work out the route and stuff. So the Reliable Tool Company. We can go and we can find a bottom of this floor, for example. Oh, maybe. Nobody's in. Wait, did I just knock on my own door? No. I live at the other end. Let's unscrew the bulb down on them. Hello. Do you know this person? Oh, you're mean. Do you know this person? Oh, you're not going to answer me at all. Fuck you then. I'm going to need to go and find the reliable tool company. To do that, we need to find a phone book, and I also need to turn this down because it's a bit loud. How have you went back up? How have you just went back up? Are you taking the piss? Where's the music volume? I want the music to shut up a bit. There. And it turned itself back up again. Right, we need to find a phone book. This is Reliable Tool Company. Hello. This is a game about detective work, Panda. So our goal is to find who this person is, and all we've got on him is scant details. So this is who he is. Photo we have, he's an adult, non-binary, average, bald, green eyes, bald but with black hair. Shoe size 10 to 12, glasses, facial hair, and that's it, right? So we've been told he's been spotted near here, so we're going to just pop in, see who works here. Not them. And see if there's anybody nearby that we can speak to. You work here! I saw them at Carlson Boulevard on Tuesday around 11:15 AM. Okay, so where's Carlson Boulevard? They were near Reliable Tool Company. That's where she works. So she is... We didn't even realize. She works here and she saw the target. Carlson Boulevard. So where's that? This is this whole road. At 11:15 AM, so they could be around here right now. Looking for anybody with specs who's also got really short hair. Now there's murders and stuff to solve in the game as well. Was that him? No. Sorry, him. No, was that them? They were near here at 11:15 AM on a Tuesday. They're not them. I mean, we could wait around for another 40 odd minutes. You're not them. You're not them. Guy's sleeping on a shelf. This guy's just floating. We can speak to this guy and say, do you know this person? I saw them somewhere around Rose Building. So they are between Rose Building. Like, recent? Wait a minute, that's him. Excuse me. That's him. Non-binary, average height, bald, black hair, green eyes, 10 to 12. Wait, is it? No, that is him, yeah. That's them. We found them. We just happened to work past them. Evening, what's your name? Keep your nose out of my business. Okie doke. Give me money for your name? Nope. You bribe people as well. Have you seen or heard anything useful? Nope. Mind your own business. He's going to be a dick about this. Do you know this person? I'm not telling you. Do you know this person? Keep your nose out of my business. If I provide, I could offer him $100. Keep your nose out of my business. See, the thing is, we have to confirm they are who we're looking for, so we have to actually identify them. Whisper change. So we're going to follow him now. So part of it is we have to identify who he is. Like if he works somewhere or where he lives. So we're just going to, you know, casually lean against this pillar, watch him where he goes. Shiver slightly. What we'll also do is just get ourselves a quick cola. Because we're thirsty. Just having a drink, buddy. I'm not following. Oh, I've never seen that before. I didn't know they would notice that I was following them. That's cool. That's actually genuinely cool. Keep him in line of sight so he goes in here. He went in there. What's this building? Is he working here? No idea, mate. No idea what you're talking about. I'm not allowed in here. Shit. Shit. I'm leaving, I promise. There's a vent in the way. So obviously the game still has some problems. I could technically just lamp everyone, yes. Fuck off! Okay, so he works here. What is this place? Where am I? What's this building? Estrada Tower Liquids. So I need to get in here. Excuse me. Do you know... Fuck you then. So this building here is where he works. Mulberry. I need to remember that. Is there another door into this building, or does it only get through the back way? You only get through the back way. Okay, fine. What about up there? Can we get up there? No, the alternative is that we... First off, can we mark this on the map for a start? Where the fuck have I put it? Pinpoint me, please. He works here, right? So... Open evidence. He works there. Okay, we can tie him to that. We know that's where he works. This is our proof board. So we can go to somewhere nearby, hopefully. That's a reliable tool company. We don't want that. Want a place that's open 24/7. We don't want to wait in there either. You open? Sit down. Last time. Say 9 o'clock. And it simulates the whole world while they do this. Everybody in this world has a job and does things. And we're going to get some food quick because we're obviously hungry. Hello. I'd like to buy a box of noodles. Would be lovely, actually. Thank you. I could go on. Box of noodles. We haven't passed a whole lot of time, but we'll eat our noodles. Oh, you can order from the seat. That's cool as fuck. I didn't know you could order from the seat. That's cool. Okay. Pastime again. Sorry, I'm really excited about this game. Like, it's got all these wee systems in it that are just genuinely cool. Or, like, at least neat. The fact that everybody has a job is cool. The fact that they all have their own wee routine is cool. They all have their own apartments. They don't just disappear behind the door. They have to go to work. This person's come for their lunch or whatever, or their dinner. That's the manager. That's the cashier. Hello, this guy's got to clean tables. I mean, he's a bit overdressed for table cleaning, but he works here. The chef works here. Everybody has a job. I think it's cool as fuck. We'll wait until 7 and then we'll get up and we'll see if we'll get another. Actually, no, we're going to try and order at the table. Cola. It just appears in our inventory.
And we'll take care of the rest. Kensington Indigo.
Another cool thing. Oh no, not that one. Where is it? We got one around here? You can put stuff in the bin. Done with it, just put it in the bin. Right, now we know where he works, so we're going to go to that place. And we're going to go and search through the employee records to find out where he lives. We're going to identify him that way. And that's another cool thing, because like wherever somebody works, the game generates employee records, the game generates tenancy agreements, the game generates fucking everything. It's really, really interesting and cool, in my opinion. It's not quite the Dwarf Fortress levels of intricacy, but it's getting there. Other than this, shit, I've been seen. Other than the vent in a room. Have a wee spy around this building. You can also knock on the door and run like fuck. And there are perks as well. I don't know how to pull them up. Yeah, you can like install perks basically. So I've got more capacity for my inventory. Lockpicking's more efficient. My favourite game or top 3? Oh, I would say now this obviously shuffles around every couple of years, but Dishonored, Deus Ex Human Revolution, not Human Revolution, the second one. I can't remember its name. Is it Human Revolution? Over the Mankind Divided. I like that one. And Prey? Say, maybe? You'll notice they have one thing in common. They're all immersive sims. Right. Nope. 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 Camera. We can pick this. Welcome in, Jimmy, by the way. And we could turn off the lights. There we go. And now we're in. Haha. Hello. Shit, we don't know his name, so we can't check the employee database. We're gonna have to look for a hard copy. Unless surveillance. Shit. Somebody's still here. So we can look. Perception, industrial. Does only have those two cameras. They must be on a different system. Okay, so not there then. Shit, shh, that was him, that's him! The prey was the one I mean is the arcane one, the one on the space station, not like the other one. That's processing floor. Not the alien shooting one that had portals in it that everybody was ranting and raving that Portal was the worst version of that for a while. Pick the lock then. Anybody in here? Okay, they've enabled the security systems. Shit. Okay, so these are just lasers. Oh, there's a lockpick. That's ours. That's a lockpick as well. They don't do anything as long as they don't hit us. Fuck is the camera? Because I turned the light out, it can't see me. I hope. Where does that cable go? Into the other room. Can I get up on this? Yes, I can. Pick up that. Put it down there. On the top of the safe. Sabotage the camera. Right, camera's gonna leave us alone. The light's back on. Employee records aren't in here. Fuck. Business card. Pt3. No worries, Lo. Have a lovely night. Thank you very much for popping in. Sorry, I'm very involved in my. Almost, we're taking that. Stealing that. Shh. Very involved in my case right now. Remember your passcode 0754. Go to your offices exactly. So they lock the codes to their office in the safe. Oh, but what we can use is this. So surveillance. But also had it on the wall at the same time. So, industrial storeroom. Is that our part? The pizza. Tuesday. There he is. No, that's not him. Him. Come on, where are you? Got specs on. There he is. Sometimes that doesn't work, so you have to again. So we know he was here. I don't know who he is though. It just says unknown citizen, which is annoying. We need to find the employee records then. Shit. This is the shitter, so it's not in here, is it? Cough. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This isn't the employee records either. Oh fuck! I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Move. Why did you shoot me? I mean, I was obviously, it's the fucking wrong room as well. Ah! Hello, who are you? What? Give me a hot dog. Just fucking blabbed me. Oh shit. Do you sell bandages, mate? You do lovely stuff. Give me it. Yeah, cool. Fuck. No, wrong button. Bandage. Yeah, eat the bandage. That's good stuff. Right. Well, there's lots of dodgy goings on in that building, isn't there? This was supposed to be a quick case. It's been fucking 20-30 minutes.
This building has entered a security protocol.
I should have just waited and followed him home instead of trying to get him through this way. Right. Let's see. Right, I have to actually quit. As much as I would like to see this case through to the end, I thought this was going to be really quick. But I have to quit because it is getting late and I have to work tomorrow. We will conclude that exciting case another time. Scene? This scene. Hello. Welcome to the scene. I am going to send you on to somebody else. Please do hang around for 2 minutes. And then I will say all the goodbyes and thank yous and all those good things that you all love. Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? I see somebody. It's not in the chat. That won't fucking autocomplete. I can't. Fuck off. Copy and paste it in you. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you very much for watching Dredge and playing Dredge with me. I will be back on Friday for more Sekiro Pain. No, Steen, thank you for popping in. You make the streams. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much for the chat. Thank you very much for the clips. Thank you very much for redemptions. Thank you very much for everything else. I will be back on Friday. As I said, have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I will smell you later. Yo.